Hey everybody, Augie here. I haven't done a video game stream in a long time. I figured I would try this one. It's been a while, obviously. It's been a very chaotic time and stuff, so we'll see if my internet holds out and stuff. But anyway, let's play Arcade Spirits. So, disclaimer, I have seen one playthrough of this before. This was like probably a year ago now, but this game just got released on major consoles, I think, so I wanted to kind of support them, and because I love the game, I really enjoyed watching it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So, for those who don't know the story, there's a bug here. Oh, it's got to load. Of course it does. So, hopefully this is going to work out pretty well, lighting and stuff. I didn't expect it to actually have to take this much effort to load, but okay. I haven't done anything yet. I haven't, like, created a character. Database system online. New profile detected. Analyzing. Analyzing. New profile. 237771. Economic bracket lower middle. Employment category. Bleak. Current emotional health rating. Low. Ideal candidate for premium level assistance. Proceed. Negative. Premium level assistance requested. Proceed. Negative. Pretty please? Negative. Can I actually... Okay, so there's stuff here for me. I'm good right now. Close menu circle. Overwrite 7771. Justification. Hope. Hope should be rewarded. Spirit must be restored. Now compiling personal metadata. Oh, here we go. Alright, name. Let's see here. Oops, I need to change that. Ari's not bad as a first name. I'm going to switch to Augie here. Oh, it's Ari Cater, like R Cater. I get it. I get it. Okay. Let's go all in here. Alright, that's me. Pronouns. I will take he pronouns today. Hairstyle. Ooh. Well, right now that's kind of what mine looks like. Yeah, mine's kind of going over the ears at this point. It's like, I'm not feeling it. Skin tone. Let's see here. Let's change it up. Let's see here. That one. Somewhere around this category looks right for me. Maybe a little lighter. Somewhere between that one and that. Let's go for that one. Okay. Hair color. Ooh. How crazy do I want to get? How crazy do I want to be? Do I feel... I don't want to say crisis-y or like, midlife-y, but I was thinking about this. I have been thinking about this. I kind of would like to go for... Well, I don't want to go for like a dark green, because that's gonna make everybody think of the Joker-ish stuff, but if I go for like a electrical lime... There we go. That wouldn't last very long, though, so the other option would be like a dark red. I don't know. If... No, I'm not feeling the dark red at all. I don't know who I want to be this year. I'm good with like a yellowish green. Like... Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Or should I just be natural? Or try and be... Should I try and play it straight? I don't know. What's your eye color? Well, that fluctuates, but... Clothing color? Oh, no. Oh, I've got to give myself an orange jacket. I got to give myself an orange hoodie. That's a given. Alright. I don't think there's much else I can do. Hair color, eye color, clothing color. That seems to be about it. That's fine. No hairstyle? No, that's about it. Okay. So, I mean, there's some customization. Nothing too crazy here. Alright, I'm just trying to decide what I want to do with hair. Can I change this later? I'm wondering if I could change this later. Probably not. Well, I don't want to go looking around like a pumpkin the whole game. So the red, no, definitely not feeling the red. So yeah, they could do the dark brown or black. Well, maybe not the black. Oh, well, at this point here, I'm starting to. Well, let's stick with this. Let's go for the. It's accidentally Halloween kind of motif here for me. I'm okay with that. Looks like that's everything here. So done editing. Agi Lobo pronounced he, pronoun he. Is that correct? Yes. Let's go for it. Premium level assistance for profile 237771 Agi Lobo has been activated. For the sake of his hopes and dreams, very robotic and not robotic at the same time. Interesting. The following is a work of fiction. All references to trademarked classic arcade game titles are used under their nominative fair use and should not be considered an endorsement by publishers or creators. Oh, I haven't seen that in a long time. Wow. Wait, am I playing Arcade Spirits or am I playing Stefan Gagne and Annie Schumann? Level 1. Put your quarter up. Okay, well you gotta say, hey, I want to play this game. The city. It is the future, year 20XDX. Well, if X and X is 10, it's now. It's now. A dark era in which mankind is pushed to the brink of catastrophe. Woe be to the human race, plagued by evil, terrifying, utterly sinister. Oh, I don't know. You know. Robots? Maybe evil robots. How does that work? Yeah, no, sorry. The future is year 20XDX. Pretty much is what you would expect it to be. So the future is now. That's like, I don't know how I feel about that. Future is now. It's like, it's true. Man. No, non-flying cars, smartphones, gamer celebrities, internet trolls, personal assistant AI, cheese-flavored snack foods. This is, yeah, welcome to the year 20XDX. But even with as such wonders that 20XDX hold, to date I've had no part in any of them. Or is this me? Oh, I'm narrating. Guys, this is making so much more sense now. I've worked as a dishwasher, a shoe salesperson, lifeguard for the local community pool. I don't care what era of human history you live in, kitties peeing in the pool is a pretty constant thing. Trust me. As for the bustling metropolis of 24-hour neon utopia you see here, my little corner isn't nearly as shiny as cool. Let me show you. Hey! Behold my quaint little apartment. Can't complain, really. It's paradise in a relative sense. I only pay half the rent. Neighborhood stabbings have been down this year. Also, my roommate picks up any stray socks or shirts that I leave laying around. Lying around? In fact, as things go, I'm living large compared to most in my family tree. Or, at least I was, for today. I left a little penguin on the top of the bookshelf. I mean, I said I had a lot of jobs before. I know. The horrified looking young woman there would be my roommate and childhood friend Juniper. She's got like kitty boots or something there. That's kind of adorable. Juniper is the one who spearheaded this effort to co-rent an apartment. She's also the one who encourages me whenever I lose a job. Like, you know, today. Okay, I'm stressed about not having a job. The pool is closed, Juniper. Not much I can do about that. Why? Okay, again, the future is now. Because you enjoyed that job. More than you enjoyed dishwashing soap and smelly socks, at the very least. I'm not the complaining sort. These things just happen. Things fall apart and the center doesn't hold, and... Well, that's a bit morbidly poetic, isn't it? No, I mean, literally, the community center fell apart and the pool won't hold water anymore. Whatever, I'll get another job. Any job will do, as long as we can make the rent, right? Wrong? I saw how mopey and tired you were coming home every night from those other crappy jobs. At least when you got back from the pool, I sometimes caught you smiling. Okay, so there's definitely some baggage. Yeah? Oh, Juniper is BFF material. Oh my gosh. I thought you hated your job. No deflecting. This is about you. Alright, my mind's made up. We're going to find you a job that's as good, if not better, than the lifeguarding job. Let's start from the top. What's your dream? Well, I'm standing in front of class to give a speech, and then I forgot to put on my pants. Your dream job. Oh. Like, okay, real time here. I still do have dreams. I mean, again, I work at the university, so I still have educator-related dreams. Usually, it is when I do have a dream, I'm in some kind of a high school-ish setting, and 9 times out of 10, I am either late for a class or going to take a final that I know absolutely nothing about. It's never the same dream, but some of them have been pretty vivid, for sure. Anyway, I don't know, Juniper. I've never really given it any serious thought. Hey, I got just the thing that'll help you out. Juniper pulls out her phone, rapidly tapping an unlock code onto the glass before pointing out a little pink icon. Oh, sorry. It's a virtual life coach app. Mine keeps me from being late to meetings. Totally free, too. My cousin introduced it. Wasn't he the guy who ended up in the ER after making a homemade flamethrower? I mean, it would have worked if he had got the fuel mixture in his water gun right. Anyway, I'm sending a copy to you now. I got a pop-up an hour ago offering me 500 points just for recommending it to a friend. Great timing. Well, as long as you're earning points, I guess. Give it a try, okay? Maybe it can point you at some good jobs, one with less socks and or urine. I feel like there should be fewer socks or less urine. I don't think you can combine the article. I don't know. I'm not an English major. I'll think about it. Okay. But don't think too long, right? Okay. In the end, I installed the app. Couldn't bear to see Juniper fretting over me like that. Not that I find it annoying. I mean, it's more that she has enough trouble in her life without troubling herself over my life too. Both of us have had it rough, and up to and through the point where we left home to try and start a new life, a better one. She deserves better than me and my problems. Bless her heart, she means well. She's been firmly in my corner for my entire life. The two of us against any dark forces aligning against me. But that's not to say she's good at being my advocate. Enthusiastic, yes. Skilled, no. Typically, the fantastic opportunities and self-help resources that she sends my way are pyramid schemes or something like that. She's gung-ho about lending me a helping hand, but yeah. So, main reason I went ahead and sold the app was to make sure that Juniper wasn't about to get her kidney sold on the black market or something. Yeah, those points might have some value. Still, no sense messing around with it now. A good night's rest would act as a little neat emotional reset button, right? Right. Go to sleep, Augies. No dreams, no nightmares, just 8 hours of sweet, sweet black. By the time morning light leaked in through the cracks in the blinds, I didn't care anymore about being unemployed again. Juniper had already left to catch a bus to her office. She typically leaves before dawn. But she left a note for me pinned on the tiny fridge that we shared. Remember, download app, find dream job, make money, sort your life out. I believe in you. I do have chat open. If anybody wants to say hello, pop in. I mean, you'd have, 10 cents at most, but... Okay, so, my goal right now is to not get stabbed. Hood. That being said, hello! Hello! How's it going, DM Clint? Alright, but anyway, I believe in you! Actually, that goes both ways here. I believe in you. Okay, fine, moment of truth. Do I trust Juniper's weird little app, or do I go find some job that pays well enough to cover the bills? You know what? Let's give the weird little app a shot. I feel like, it's not worth settling at this point. I mean, the game just started, so... Alrighty. Alright, let's give this little app a shot. Figuring at the very least that her miracle app could maybe help me find a job. I load it up, tap the icon. Hello! Huh? Okay, you see, that's what I mean. Like, anybody else would freak out over a cute girl climbing out of her phone, and me, I was like, huh. Also, it is one of those, new kind of 3D screens, so not, actually magical realism here. Very, very normal for 20XDX. Thank you for downloading Iris, your personal life coach. This is the ad-supported free version, sponsored by Pizza Yums. Did you know that when you have pizza on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime? Brain is already breaking. This is great. This is not 1990X. Oh my gosh. I agree. There is no way that this can go wrong. Would you like to subscribe to Pizza Facts? Yes. Thank you for subscribing to Pizza Facts. I'm here to help you get your dream job, your dream house, and your dream partner. All of a sudden, I'm here to make all your dreams come true. Pretty tall order for an app. Are you a wish-granting genie? Well, I suppose in the modern parlance, a massively interconnected database searching virtual assistant could be considered a kind of genie in a bottle. But honestly, all I can do is give you the chance to improve your life. What you do with it is up to you. I can cross-reference search data for you, but without motivation, you won't get anywhere. Sounds like my students, trying to get them geared up for tests. I glance up from my phone at the heaps of laundry and half-finished books and other items strewn about my apartment. Motivation is something I have a ton of. Honest. Super! I'm really looking forward to working with you. Before we begin, do you have any questions? Why should I use this app at all? I mean, my phone already has a voice-activated AI. I can go, hey phone, search the web for job listings, and it would work just as well. But I have an advanced emotional language interpreter. I'm smarter than the average program, with more heart. I can help you sort your life out by analyzing your personality and finding you a perfect path in life. All thanks to my glorious, wondrous, patent-pending, super-duper identity identifier system. Between you and me, they just really wanted an acronym that matched my last name. Identity identifier. Okay, hold on. But they couldn't figure out... Okay, I was going to say, what happened to the R? But they couldn't figure out what to do with the letter R. Would you like to know more? Yeah, let's do the tutorial here. Every time you think about something, I can tag it with an identity. That way you can be the sort of person that you want to be. The system allows me to better understand who you are and what you need from life. I do this by analyzing your tone, inflection, and word choice. I can spot 5 different identity identifiers in your responses to people. Quirky, steady, kindly, gutsy, and basically. Sounds to me like your programmers also wanted a bunch of things that end in the letter Y. Haha, that is correct! My branding game is on point. Oh, great, on point. Well, I mean, at least it's not on fleek. Quirky responses use jokes, snark, and sarcasm to make light of a situation. Just the thing for picking up someone's spirits, but a badly timed joke may not win over the room. Steady responses are sincere, honest, logical. When you stop and think before speaking, you're on steady ground. But that might not take someone's feelings into account. Kindly responses are compassionate and empathetic and gentle in nature. They're careful with the feelings of others, but sometimes a bit wishy-washy. Gutsy responses go with your gut. When you're brash, bold, risk-taking, and instinctive, you are gutsy, but it also means being blunt, confrontational, and aggressive, so be careful. And of course, you could always take a basically option. It's a balanced and neutral response, safely moving the conversation along while learning more and digging deeper. Over time, I'll build up a personality profile for you based on the identity identifiers detected in your speech. Maybe you'll be quirky, steady, a mix of both. Who knows? It's up to you. So, what you're saying is I should always try to crack jokes or be super gutsy? Oh, and never speak basically? I mean, being basic is bad, right? It sounds bad. Oh no, they are all useful in the right context. There are no bad choices. Consider what you would say, what you could say, and go with what feels right for the moment. Don't limit yourself. Okay, so, well, the game's trying to say there's no bad choices. We'll see about that. Sure, you could gamify your personality, but it's more fun to just let it happen naturally, you know? Just be you. Now, let's see my patent pending identity identifier system in action. How do you feel about dad jokes? I agree, this is all feeling very wishy-washy, but I'm appreciating the kindness part. Okay, so but based on the responses, you get different. Okay, like different notches to your profile. Hi, jokes. I'm Dad. I don't tell non-jokes. Sorry. That's way too reserved. I mean, you tell. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, it's definitely put down. What's a dad? Oh. Hi, jokes. I'm Dad. Hi, jokes. I'm Dad. Seriously? Seriously? Yeah, I also am feeling the dad jokes. Alright, just got a text from a friend. Hold on. I need the emails. Alright, then it's like, I'm sorry to interrupt the game here. Iris is like, hey, I never said I was good at dad jokes, just that I could go for them. So now that you've seen the identity indicators in action, do you want to see the indicators like that so you can make an informed decision? If not, I can hide the indicators, keep it a surprise, that way it doesn't influence your decision making. It's up to you. Ooh, okay. So, I mean, I'll see the choices without them specifically saying, oh, this is the quirky, this is the gutsy. I mean, I can probably figure that out on my own. Yeah, let's what will be will be. Let's do that. Ooh, so mysterious. Okay. All right. Let's see, let me finish this off real quick. Alrighty. Alright. Basically, some things are basically responses, though. Anyway, as we go along, I'll analyze and tell your identity identifiers. In fact, let me show you now. Oh, I see all the things here. Will you look at that? Such a strong personality. You've asked me one question. Off to a great start, I'd say. Anyway, wait, hang on. Are you scoring me? You said you didn't want to gamify my personality. I said you shouldn't. I'm an app. I think in numbers. I gotta gamify it a little bit here. Oh, let's see here. What's chat up to now? Alright, the chicks dig a mystery man, apparently. Alright. Anyway, studies show that achievements, or chivos, as the kids... Nobody says that, even in the future. Chivos encourage app engagement. Well, I mean, I guess they do, but... Okay, well, what's the empty space on the left? Oh, I also check vocal responses from the people that you meet, so... Once you get to know some folks, I'll let you know how you're getting along with them over there. Relationship scores. Wonderful. So, will you tell me what the correct responses are to avoid making enemies, or do I need to go find a walkthrough of this vast game that you are making of my life? Oh, Augie, no. You're looking at it the wrong way. Generally, people won't get super annoyed at you unless you deliberately and repeatedly provoke them. It'll be obvious when you're doing that. I promise you that if you bungle a few social encounters, it won't really hurt anything. No cheating needed. Just relax, have fun. Okay, okay, talking voice assistant on my phone. Wait, I have 100 points in the corner? I have points. You can access your scorecard by hitting the R1 button. Okay, that's everything. Ta-da! Okay, how's that supposed to help me find a job? Huh? I only downloaded this app because my roomie claimed that you were a great life coach for unemployed. What good will taking the quiz off the back of a supermarket checkout rack magazine do with that? Why? Of course. You can talk to ghosts? Is there a ghost in the room right now? Am I a ghost? You have to tell me if I'm a ghost. That's the rule. I am kind of like semi-transparent here in the light. Okay, let's... Romance? Seriously? Seriously, often you can find your soulmate and your dream job in the same place. That goes against most regulations, but if you'd rather focus on gainful employment, that's fine too. Oh, workplace dating, that is a recipe for disaster, and hitting on coworkers right from day one, it's kinda awkward. Or, am I looking for love and ready to start right out of the gate? Never get a second chance to make a first impression. If I meet the right person, why put it off? How do I want to handle this new opportunity? Uh-oh. Let's see here. Sure, I'm open to the possibility if I meet anyone nice. Romance with flirty first impressions. Let's stay focused. I'll play it cool on day one at least. Romance without flirty first impressions. No romance, just friendships. Oh, that's actually... Huh. That's actually really cool that they put this here in the game. Okay. I was under the impression that this is kind of a dating app. I've done one of these before. So, let's be a little reasonable here. I mean, my first pickup line already is like, "Hi, I'm Dad." Oh boy. Alright, yeah, I kind of like that too. That being said, I am still going to try and go for romancing. Maybe it'll go terribly, but at least we'll be friends with everybody at the end. I'm going to pick this one here. Right now, I'd rather focus on finding a career. Any sweet loving can come later, if I feel like it. That's fine. I'm sure as you get to know people better, romance will eventually bloom. Or not, it's up to you, really. Let's get started. To finish analyzing your personal history, please authorize me to read your social media feeds and personal information metadata. This is some kind of scam, I knew it. I'm gonna wake up in a bathtub of ice with 5 cents. Yes, I can help you register as an organ donor. Oh, you were being sarcastic. Sorry, I haven't figured out this personality thing. I couldn't tell. Relax, I won't share your information with any third parties. This is strictly so I can find your dream job. Am I authorized? Another wonderful Juniper recommendation here, just like the 17 self-help books on the shelf. 18th time's the charm, right? Yeah, go ahead. Analyzing. Now, should I let this play for a little bit? Hold on. I'm gonna let it pretend that it's got a lot of stuff to analyze here. Alright, so friend is asking me about doing a virtual escape room. That could be interesting. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Uh-oh. So, do I stand here, or... I have identified your dream job and arranged an interview for 30 minutes from now. Please put on some nice clothes. Nicer than those, please. I don't think that's too much to ask. What? For your interview, silly. Yeah, that could be Stanley Principle. I like that. I'm just gonna stick in the closet for, like, what is it, like 5 years or something like that? Or not 5 years, but it's like, I know there's like a broom closet where, like, if you just stay in there, the game just keeps making fun of you and fun of you. You want to look your best, but we just, okay. How did you land my dream job in 20 seconds? 'Cause I'm awesome. Get a move on. Tut tut. You need to catch the 8:20 bus, and that is 9 minutes away. Okay, fine. This is happening. But do I have a chance to get off of this runaway train? Nobody says I have to obey my new digital fairy godmother. I could delete the app and go find a real job. That would be the safest option. You know what? I mean... Yeah, I mean... It can't be that bad. Can it? I mean, at least I can come back to some pizza, maybe later. Yeah, I was gonna, well, because normally my roommate picks up our clothes, which is very awesome of her, but she's not here right now. She already went out to work in the morning. Okay, fine, let's go. A normal person, someone with a high standards, would have deleted the app right there, rather than hop a bus to meet up with what were very likely men with sharp knives and a taste for kidneys. That tastes a nickel. But me, I was already getting dressed before she had finished that sentence. It's not that I believed the silly app's claim that serving my hopes and dreams on a silver platter. Honestly, I expected another shoe salesman job at best. But, well... Alright, it'll be worth a laugh. I chose to trust in the science. What is... Oh, this is one of those... Okay. This is one of those personality things. I got it. Okay. So the basic one is, hey, just go with the flow. I mean, that honestly is, what the hell, let's do this. That feels like a gutsy, what is my dream? Anyway, that feels like the kindness one. I chose to trust in the science. That seems like the level, grounded one. It'll be worth a laugh. I'm trying to think about this in terms of how Juniper, the roommate, would react. So I'm feeling this one. I mean, you know, cloud-based computing, you know, convex optimization. Yeah. Assuming that, yeah, I figured that was like the grounded one. I already forgot the names of them all. Assuming that Iris isn't lying, she is massively interconnected to any number of databases, and now to my own digital persona. All my mumblings, my rants, and my ravings, and cat memes. Oh. I've heard about virtual assistants before, about the wonders they can perform, and an increasingly connected future year 20XDX are a practical next step in AI research. But by this point, it's going to take a miracle to sort my life out. So what if the miracle is made of bits and silicon? I'll take it. I've always had an affinity with silicon, right? Is that like a... I don't know what that means. Is that supposed to be like a I'm a boobs man? I don't know what that means. Anyway, or is it like Silicon Valley technology kind of thing? I don't know. I'm not feeling that statement at all. And as I came to realize weeks later, it turns out that was the best rational decision I have ever made. Ooh.